everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is very exciting because I am bringing to you the first installment of haul week. If you didn't already know, then this week, Monday to Friday, I was going to do to Sunday but I thought it was a bit much, so Monday to Friday I'm going to be bringing you a haul video every single day. I thought it would make up for me being a little bit inconsistent over these past few weeks, so I hope you are excited. That was a long ass intro. The first brand we are going to be hauling today is ohpolly. Yes. Now, I am so bloody excited because I've wanted to try ohpolly for the longest time, but I've never really had an excuse to buy anything from them until today. So we have two rather large boxes full of clothes and I am so excited to show you. I just want to point out, two of these items were in fact sent to me from ohpolly for Instagram purposes, however the rest of them were bought out of my own money, so I just thought I'd let you know. But I'm very excited to show you these pieces and let's just get into it. Believe it or not, there's actually 5 products in this. When it came through the post I was like, no way is there £100 worth of products in this box, but there is, so very excited to get into it. So the first thing we have is a dress. Now ohpolly are known for their satin dresses, so of course I had to pick one up to show you guys and to try for myself because I wanted to get one on my body for the longest time because everyone says how they're so flattering and I've always wanted to try one. So I picked up the Sitting Pretty satin mini dress in lilac. Now it is a little bit creased, but this is the dress. It is basically just your sort of regular, I guess it's kind of like a scoop neck. I don't really know how you would describe that. And then it just follows down, kind of is like shaped like an hourglass sort of. And then down the back there's just this seamless zip which you can't actually see because it's like hidden within the fabric and it just looks like the seam that follows down the back of the dress, which I think is really clever because you don't want like a massive zip sticking out. And I picked this up in a size 4 and I'm not gonna lie, holding this up now, it looks quite wide, but I guess we'll just have to see when we try it on. But at first glance this does not look like a size 4 to me. Is it just me that think that looks really wide for a size 4? We're going to try this on and see if it lives up to my expectations from everybody hyping up their satin dresses. I knew as soon as I pulled this dress out and held it up that it did not look like a size 4, and I was right because I'm sorry. I thought that ohpolly dresses were meant to be like these really good like figure flattering, tight fit, like hug you in all the right places type of dress. And I know I am kind of just like a straight up, straight down little twig, but this is just unflattering in a whole other level. Like this area fits perfectly fine, fits really nice around the BBs, but as soon as it starts to go down, it's just like, what is all this excess loose fabric? Like I've got these fake hips here which are just like swinging about. It's like really baggy around the bum. This is just a disaster. Not gonna lie, it's not a great start to my experience with ohpolly. What is this? I just look like I'm in a purple bin bag. I just don't understand. While on the topic of satin dresses, I also have this one which is one of the ones that ohpolly sent over to me, but this is the Ahead of the Curve satin mini dress and I got this in the colour black, again in a size 4. This is the one which I see all over Instagram influencers pages. Like this is one of the most popular ones in my eyes. This is the one I see most often and I've wanted to try it for the longest time, but I've always thought that it's not gonna look right on me because I always feel like you have to have quite a bit in this area for it to look nice. But this is what the dress looks like. You'll probably recognize it. It's the one with the sort of cut out detailing, kind of similar to the sort of bikini styles which are really popular, but I thought I'd get this in black because I feel like everybody needs a good LBD and I didn't have one. So again, it's the same sort of fabric, goes down in the same shape and has the seamless zip which follows all the way down the back. To me this looks like a size 4. You see what I mean, how this one's a lot more like slimmer, but when I first saw this I was like, there is no way this is going on my body. Like this is no way this is gonna look nice on me because my boobies didn't look like they were gonna fit in that because mine are very small and these cups looked rather intimidating. But believe it or not, this actually makes them look a lot bigger and nicer than they already are, and I just really need a nice occasion or event to wear this dress to because I don't want it to go to waste just sitting in the back of a drawer. It's actually beautiful. I'm obsessed. This is what I don't understand. How is the last dress I just tried on and this dress both a size 4, yet look how nice this one fits me. Like it is tight in all the right places. It gives me boobs I didn't know I even had, yet the purple one just didn't do that, but they're both the same size. I don't know. I'm lost for words. Let's just say that. This is like the length of the dress. You can pull it a little bit longer, but it is kind of like your typical mini little back dress. It was a little bit hard to get into because I was kind of a little bit like This is probably one of my favourite things I have ever ordered and ever tried on my body. So nothing but good words for this dress, and I do it in a lot of other colours too if the black isn't your thing. The next thing I have to show is a top, because I did want to buy like a range of stuff because I didn't just want to show you dresses. So this is the Treasure Island clear strap metallic bralette, and I got this in peach. Now this you'll probably notice as well because it has been very popular this summer. So many people have been wearing this on Instagram and I've been so bloody jealous, so I wanted to get it for myself, and I'm pretty sure they do this in a few other colours, but it is this gorgeous like literal mermaid top. Oh sorry, but this looks even more beautiful on camera. And they do actually do a matching skirt which goes along with this, but I thought that was just like a little bit too much out of my comfort zone because I'm not that extra. I wish I could be, but I just don't have the confidence to walk out the house in that full fit. And I don't know what it was about this colour, but it just looked so good. It's like a coral gold mix. I don't even know, but it is bloody beautiful. And it has these like gorgeous clear straps, so I'm guessing when you put it on it kind of just looks like a sort of bustier bandeau sort of thing. And I'm guessing you can't wear a bra with this because you probably would see it even if it was strapless because it's not the right sort of shape. So we will try this on and we will see, but I am very excited, and this is going to be very bad for my bank because I'm not going to want to send any of this back and I'm going to want to keep everything, and that is just, it's not safe. Okay, this top is absolutely just unreal. I didn't think I could be any more in love with it than I already was when I first took it out of the box. Everything I just love, and I feel like it looks really nice with like these sort of light wash blue jeans, but then again would equally just look good with black jeans. And I'm not wearing a bra with this and it still is really like supportive. It makes me look like I actually have some more boobies, which is good. I really like the clear straps because from afar it just kind of looks like you're wearing a little strapless top, which is cute, and the back fits absolutely perfectly as well. And honestly, again, we're gonna have to give this a solid 10. I bloody love it. Now, next thing I picked up is kind of like a co-ord because they're dressed together on the website, but you do order these separately, and this is the Feeling the Ruche set, I'm guessing. So the first thing I have to show you is the top, but it is this gorgeous sort of like twist over top. I don't know how you're going to be able to see it, but it is sort of like a wrap over detail. It's coming up a lot brighter on camera than it actually is. It's kind of more like a muted sort of lime green, and the sleeves look really funny when they're off because they're just kind of like this big curved up ruche pipe. I don't know what the sort of bra situation is going to be like with this because it is quite open, and I'm pretty sure they did this in pink as well if you're not a fan of the lime green. It is like super thick and stretchy. It's all like double lined, so if you're planning on any like nights out in the winter, this I'm guessing would definitely keep you very warm because this fabric is just like nothing I've ever felt in my life, and I'm very excited to try this on. I'm going to quickly show you the matching skirt that goes with it and then we can put it on. I mean, I know I'm small, like I am very small, but this literally looks like a bandeau dress that I could put on my 6-year-old sister. I am very scared for my stomach and my insides because it is my time of the month and I'm a little bit bloated right now. So I'm scared if I put this on I might just in fact pop. And then the bum has this sort of like centre ruche, which I'm guessing makes your booty look popping. Mine probably not so much because 1, I don't have one, and 2, as I just stated, it's my time of the month. So I ain't got no cute underwear on right now. I'm wearing my granny pants. So you'll just have to see what this looks like. Let's just try it on. Okay, so this is kind of a hard one to judge because I really like the look of it now that it is actually on, but comfort levels, it is a no. It literally took me a good 15 minutes to get into this top, and I just don't think there's any blood circulation in my arms right now. Like, it is so tight and so uncomfortable. I absolutely love the colour of it and I love like the fit and everything, but this top is just like genuinely cannot breathe. The skirt, however, I do really like. Yes, I actually managed to get that tiny little thin piece of fabric up my body. If you are to get this set and if you really like the look of this set, please size up, I beg, because I'm usually always a size 4. I never, rarely ever get a size 6, but I feel like I could easily get in a size 6, if not a size 8 in this top, because I'm just like, I really wish I could keep the skirt, but there was really just no point in me keeping it because I'm not going to get the wear out of it that I want without the top. Sadly, this is just a big fat fail. Now I have another top to show you which I am very excited about. This is the Perfectly Suited Underwired Bralette crop top, and I got this in beige, again a size 4, but this is this gorgeous sort of like thick ribbed knitted. Oh my god, the fabric feels insane on this. It has the wiring underneath the cups, and it has the same cut as the black dress which I shown earlier. And they did also do this in more of like a darker brown colour, and this with like some light wash jeans and some white trainers and a white like chunky cardigan. Honestly, please, please, please fit. And I'm guessing also you'd be able to get away with not wearing a bra with this because the actual cups are again like double layered, so I don't think you would see your nipples through this because it's a pretty thick top. Okay, so this one was a little bit of a struggle to get into, I'm not going to lie, because it was really hard to not get my full face of makeup all down the front of the top because it was a little bit tight to squish over my head, especially when I have this ginormous bun on top of it. And I know it's not the best to see because it kind of like just fades into my body, which is a bit weird, but it is this gorgeous sort of like ribbed cup detail top. Again, this is without a bra. I don't think it would be physically possible for me to even attempt to put a bra on underneath this because it was that tight, but I don't love it as much as I initially thought I would, purely because I just don't have the chest for it. I just feel like it's not the best for my body shape. It's a cute top, I really like it, but just not on me. And the last thing I have to show you is another dress, and this is the Less is More dress in beige. Again, I got this in a size 4. This is again another little ruched number, and I had the same sort of vision as the top which I just shown, because I don't know where this was like a cream like long line cardigan. I feel like it would look so nice and just super cozy and wintry. So I don't know how much you can see this, but it has like this sort of V-shaped neckline which like follows down to underneath the boobs, and then it has like these super thick straps, so it'll be a very supportive if you have larger boobies. And then the front it kind of like ruches at the bottom, but then like halfway up it stops, so I feel like this could be really flattering. I'm kind of scared this might like blend into me a little bit. I've just got a thing for these sort of like nude colours at the minute. I bloody love them. And this is the beige ruched sort of dress, and this one I feel like is going to be really nice for this sort of like transition sort of into autumn to winter, and you can actually wear it as kind of like a sort of mini dress because it doesn't really matter, you can just blend the ruches in if you want to pull it up. And when I have like a cute little cardigan to wear it with, I feel like it would look really cute. Like I said, it's just like one straight fabric down the back, there's no like funny cutouts or anything like that. I don't know, I feel like this is kind of like a classy dress, but equally, again, you could get away wearing this with some white chunky trainers and I feel like it would be a cute little look. But yeah, I really quite like this dress and it is a cute little number. So that was it for this ohpolly haul. I hope you guys did enjoy it because you've been asking for me to review and try this brand for the longest time, so I hope that this helped. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, let me know any of the videos that you are wanting to see from me once this haul week has finished. Don't forget to turn on post notifications and I will see you in my next video. Bye! SOS, never guess, cause I know mama told me that I'm blessed, but he never wanna show. Get impressed, cause I'm dope. You don't smoke, what you mean? Keep it potent as the green, so you know it's happy tree.